to another episode. This is a reaction video of a woman that I think is actually attractive. She's telling us what's going on in her dating life. Question: is she doing business or is she actually looking for romance? Because I'm a lover boy, so I'm always constantly looking for romance just to find out they're not. So let's go ahead and check out this clip.
I speak for most Black women when I say we would prefer to date a man of our own race. But here's the thing, they are not looking to date us majority of the time. When I'm out in public, Black men are not approaching me. They're not trying to date me. They're not trying to get my number. And in my life, the worst I've ever been treated was by a Black man. When I'm on dating apps, Black men are not looking to match with me. They're not swiping on me. So what am I supposed to do? The only other option is to give Billy with the pickup truck who wants to take me fishing a chance, because what else is a girl supposed to do?
Now, stop the bullshit. This woman is clearly lying. Maybe she's joking. Maybe she is trolling. But let me tell you guys something. If this woman right here is having a problem dating, the question we should be asking is, what the is wrong with her?
And in my life, the worst I've ever been treated was by a Black man.
Because this woman has all the magic tricks going. In fact, I fell for it. Let me be honest with you guys. If this woman right here is on a dating app, I'm getting in her inbox. In fact, wait a second. Let me go ahead and get in her inbox. I'm a black man. I would date this woman. But
When I'm out in public, Black men are not approaching me. They're not trying to date me. They're not trying to get my number.
is she community property? Does she have single friends that are keeping her single? Meaning she's listening to women who are not marriage minded. Because if she does,
all you got to do is call him up and say, hey, and he will drop whatever it is that he is doing.
does she walk around in lingerie? Does she go on girls' trips and have girls' nights out? See, I don't have a problem if a woman wants to go on girls' nights out as long as she is not trying to be in a monogamous relationship. As long as she doesn't think that I'm going to commit to her. We're okay because it shows me that she's a fun girl if she's still having girls' nights out. Now, when I say girls' nights out, I mean where they go out to clubs because inside of the club it's dark. There's music playing and people are drunk. Okay? They're drinking liquor. And for women, especially the pretty women, right? They're getting offered drinks to the point to where they are drunk. How do I know? Because I've been there and I see it. Whether these women get into the VIP section or whether they stay in the general pop, because some guy is going to be interested enough to where he's going to offer her a drink. So to me, this sounds like this woman is doing business because what she just did was she put out a signal for all the suckers.
Because what else is a girl supposed to do?
It made me react like, oh my gosh, wait a minute, I would date you. Me, pick me, I'll date you. But what I understand now about the entire dating world is a lot of these women cost a lot of money and they're never satisfied. When you can't satisfy a woman, it's going to hurt you in a way that is really unimaginable until you go through it. And then when you go through it, you'll probably feel like this man right here.
To pay a prostitute so she leaves when we're done, rather than sit here and put a bunch of money into a chick and then taking her out for nice dinners, buying her shit, and you get the same result in the end anyway. You're still paying for pussy.
I'm not here to complain about women and their magic tricks, meaning all the makeup that they plaster on their faces and pretend like they're pretty. I'm not here to complain about that. I'm here to tell men, reinvent yourself, adapt to the dating market, and enjoy the hookup culture. The way to do this is to find that thing you're passionate about. That way you work every day. Every single day. You have no problem getting up and doing what you got to do. If you haven't found the thing that you're passionate about, figure it out. Or just go get yourself a job where you're making a nice salary. Because you're gonna have to take these women out on some type of date. But I will tell you to get a hobby, because when you have a hobby, now she's gonna wanna be a part of it. She's gonna wanna at least show up to one of those events, whether you're going fishing or you're going on vacation, meaning you're traveling, or you're going to sporting events, right? Make sure that you're doing something because she's gonna want to be a part of it, which in the long run, or let's say the short term, because now relationships are short term. So she's gonna want to be a part of that. Now she can actually go on something that you're comfortable doing. So fellas, get some hobbies, make a lot of money. Most importantly, take care of your health, exercise consistently for years. That way you are fit because the thing that you can control is how much you work out and how much money you make. Now, it may take time to make some money, just like it may take time to get your ass back in shape, but I highly encourage you to do so because if you want to be with women, these are the prerequisites that you're gonna have to have. So, fellas, reinvent yourself. But I have a question. Would you date her?
Because what else is a girl supposed to do?
Because I would. But wife her, that's a different conversation.